Okay, guys, I am going to walk you through the second part of lesson one. And today there were two parts in our assignment for today. So we've got that you are going to preview the performance task anchor chart and the module guiding questions. And when you are finished, you are going to answer the following questions in the reply section below. So we have the performance anchor chart. Or we should have the performance anchor chart. This will appear for you. I'm clearly having some connection issues right now. But the performance task will be happening at the end of this module of study that we're doing on Greek mythology. So I said yesterday that there will be 3 units. The 3 units, the entire module should take about 12 weeks, so about 3 months. So we've got lots of time before we are getting to this. But your performance task is going to be to revise a scene of the lightning thief, told from the point of view of a new character, and the character will be the child of one of the Greek gods or another figure from a traditional story, and that character will be a friend of Percy Jackson's. You are going to create this character and all of the backstory. Then you're going to create a multimedia presentation explaining your narrative choices, such as your choice of Greek god or character from another traditional story, your new character choices that you have made, your choice of a scene from the lightning thief that you will revise, and how and why you revise that scene. And then you will present this. Obviously won't be live as we are not in school together right now. We will be completing this performance task in chunks throughout this module. So it is not going to be this one big project that you have to complete at the end of everything. All right, so then after the performance task, we had the module guiding questions, and these questions will be answered throughout our entire study of Greek mythology. So yesterday we talked about learning targets that are specific to each lesson and keep us focused for each lesson. The module guiding questions kind of guide the entire study and will be answered throughout the study. So the first question, what is mythology and what is the value of studying mythology from other cultures? Why have stories from Greek mythology remain popular, and how does point of view change with experience? So after you have read both of those and made some observations, you are going to go back to the questions that you will reply to at the bottom. What do you notice about the performance task? What do you wonder about the performance task? Why do we have guiding questions for each module? And now that you've previewed the performance task and guiding questions, has your inference about the module topic changed? And then what evidence supports the inference that you made? You will come down to the bottom and you will click reply. You'll get a text box where you can enter your reply, and then you would click reply to share. I'm not in student view, so it's not working for me. All right, the next assignment today, let me get to that very quickly, hopefully, is discussion of habits of character. So talking about habits of character, we are focusing on good habits, character traits that effective, successful people have. And we will be talking about these throughout all of ELA and obviously throughout this module. Today, we're focusing on respect. So the questions are, well, first of all, it tells us respect means I appreciate the abilities, qualities, and achievements of others and treat myself, others, and the environment with care. And the questions that you are to respond to. What does respect look like? What might you see when someone is showing respect? What does respect sound like? What might you hear when someone is being respectful? So you are being asked to do 2 things. We want you to reply to the questions. We also want you to then reply to a peer. So 2 things for this one. And that is the second part of lesson 1, my bad.